and make moves based on my mood drops. Like who's lost? Like who's lost? It's yo, steadily killing me, running my brain full of shame. I don't wanna lose it. Full of stage, trying to find my pain. See sun coming out of that rain. Minds ain't really not tame. I'ma never slow down. I'ma never behave. Stuck inside this prison, inside this cage. It's taking over.
Going to the gym and handling heavy weights and machinery seems troubling. But these easy and effective no-weight leg exercises will work wonders and make you wonder why you didn't know about them before. One-leg quarter squat. One-leg quarter squats are particularly useful for athletes and runners who build strength and muscle in one limb at a time. Focusing on one leg gradually builds toughness, endurance, and stability. This exercise's reduced range of motion targets specific leg muscles and works on them individually. It pinpoints and strengthens the quads, glutes, and core muscles that build endurance and power. This exercise is specially prescribed for runners as it boosts them while running at the start. To perform it, stand on one leg with the other leg and arms stretched out in front of you. Then bend down at the knee and back up, keeping the other knee in line over your foot. You must extend your leg back up to standing when you feel the squat in your quads and glutes as they stretch and expand. Perform 3 to 7 repetitions in 2 to 3 sets on each leg. Benefits of performing one-leg quarter squats. It builds unilateral strength, coordination, and stability. It also reduces the pain in the runner's knee and other risks of injuries he is exposed to. It improves performance and builds up for more difficult workouts. Squat Tipto. Squatting Tipto exercise is a great way to care for your foot. Plus, it can be done anywhere and anytime without any issues and in minimum time. You can even do it while watching television or listening to a documentary. Squat Tiptos target the quads, glutes, and calves while performing the exercise and visibly strengthen them. The variation in the exercise increases the intensity of your calves and helps improve your ankle work. They not only intensify the work done by your calves but also challenge your balance. Stand with your legs slightly apart, as in a squat position. Bend your knees, but keep your back straight. Your body should not lean forward. Then, lift one of your feet on tiptoes and bring it back down. Do the same with the other. Carry on for 7 to 10 repetitions in one set. Benefits of squat tipto. It improves flexibility in the lower half of the body. It develops the calf muscle strength necessary for athletic activities. It improves posture and body balance. It improves coordination and control and helps with ankle stability. Side lunges. Side lunges are an enhanced version of simple lunges. They work to engage more muscles and produce more efficient results, and the amazing thing is that even beginners can perform them. Side lunges target muscles from a different angle and strengthen the lower body. They focus on the inner and outer thighs, including the adductors and abductors, the glutes, hamstrings, and quads. Performing side lunges. To perform this simple exercise, stand with feet wider than shoulder width apart and arms at your sides or clasped in front of you. The arms give you balance. Then, shift your weight to one side and bend your knee with the other leg stretching sideways. Push back to the starting position and straighten up. Perform 10 to 15 times in a set. Benefits of side lunges. The lateral lunge builds resistance and more potential for muscle growth, and it is known to widen the hips. They bring balance, stability, and strength to the muscles. They improve lateral movement and flexibility. It tones your lower body muscles and reduces the risk of injury. Wall sits. Wall sits are the simplest exercise for legs, but they tremendously affect muscle strength and endurance. Wall sits can be linked to planks, which build strength and endurance in the upper body, whereas wall sits do the same in the lower body. Wall sits work by placing your lower body muscles in tension over extended periods. They improve your ability to stay squat and build strength and coordination. They work the quads, glutes, calves, and core, which remain under pressure simultaneously. The wall can be performed simply by standing up and lying your back against the wall. Then slide down while keeping your back straight and hands on your sides. Do it until your thighs parallel the ground as if sitting in an invisible chair. Then, hold this position as long as possible and record the time. With increased strength, lengthen the time. Benefits of wall sits. It builds endurance and engages multiple lower back and core muscles for stability. It helps in joint stabilization for weak and painful joints. It does wonders for building a perfect posture. Bulgarian split squat. Bulgarian split squats work differently than regular squats but produce amazing results. They do not require a squat rack, so they can be done with minimal equipment. This exercise, though, feels much harder than normal squats and is an upgraded form. Bulgarian split squats target each leg individually by isolating them. They target multiple muscles like the quads, glutes, and hamstrings while also engaging the core. This requires your lower body muscles to stabilize you during exercise movements in an uneven position, which produces magnificent results. It puts a significant load on the working leg, requiring it to bear the whole body's weight, making this exercise harder than others. The initial steps are, stand before a bench or step a few feet farther. Next, place one foot behind you on the bench. Then, lower your body by bending your front knee but keeping your back straight. Push back up and repeat several times. Each set should have at least 10 to 15 repetitions. Benefits of Bulgarian split squat. It increases the stability of the uneven nature of the exercise. Bulgarian split squat enhances balance and unilateral leg strength. It strengthens the muscles and supports the knees. The knee tissues are particularly targeted. Moreover, it also improves coordination and corrects muscle imbalances in the legs. Glute bridges. Glute bridges, as the name suggests, target the glutes, specifically the gluteus maximus. They also target the hamstrings and improve hip extension strength, which helps in activities like running and jumping. Glute bridges work by activating the posterior chain, or the muscles along the back of your body. When you keep your abs tight during hip extension exercises, the hamstrings and transverse abdominis assist in the action. The correct form of this simple exercise targets these muscles and strengthens them to bring profound results. It involves lying on the floor with your knees bent and lifting your pelvis off the ground. First, lie on your back with your knees bent and your feet flat. Then, gradually lift your hips towards the ceiling by squeezing your glutes and then lower back down in the same manner. Perform this set for at least 10 to 15 repetitions. Benefits of glute bridges. They improve hip mobility and glute strength. Glute bridges corrects posture and increases lower body power. It's an excellent exercise to burn excess belly fat and get a beautiful figure. They decrease lower back pain and improve balance. Single leg deadlifts. Single leg deadlifts are hard, particularly if you have never worked on single leg exercises before. They have multiple benefits and target multiple muscles. The exercise is centered on hip control, particularly in the back hip, as it extends during the descent. To perform this technique, stand on one leg and extend the other leg back while descending your body into a perfect horizontal line. Keep your arms facing downwards to maintain balance. Then, return to the starting position and switch legs. So now you know how these exercises can completely transform your body in days and target required muscles. If you think that's a great idea, write it in the comments section below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.